Hi everybody, it's Dr. William and I am here with day 2 of our free knee pain management class at home. Today we're going to talk about bending and straightening your knee, or flexion and extension of the knee joint. Our knee is meant to bend and to straighten out as we move, as we run, as we walk, as we kick. Knee flexion and extension is a fundamental part of us being upright bipedal animals. The anatomy involved are really coming from the glutes, which we don't have pictured here because we're mostly talking about the knee, but the quads and the hamstrings. The quads are made up of 4 muscles, which is why we call them quads, and the hamstrings are made up of 3. Your knee range of motion, what we call 0, is your knee fully extended like it would be if you were standing straight up, and it should be able to flex all the way up to 135 degrees, which would give you the sensation of kicking yourself in the bum. Now, there are a lot of different points where you can experience knee pain. In this slide, we see a picture of a knee and all these letters above it. These tell you some areas that could be impacted by pain in that area. This is a great way to get started with your investigation, but it does not mean if you have pain in these areas that these are the definitive causes. My favorite exercise for knee pain is going to sound a little silly, but it's walking backwards. Believe it or not, walking backwards for 5 to 10 minutes a day can alleviate so many causes of knee pain. It can also sometimes even help with low back pain. So when we're walking backwards, we're engaging with that gait cycle differently, and we're causing our brain to fire muscles in an order that we're not used to. It requires attention and focus, and you should do it in an area that you're familiar with so you don't actually accidentally fall and hurt yourself. But it causes you to just re-engage with those leg muscles and knee muscles in a different way that is really going to lead to some healing and some pain and swelling reduction for those legs. Another great exercise that you can do at home, if you're able to get down onto the floor, you can lie down and you can practice what's called a heel slide. Here, the model is dragging the back of her heel up towards her hip as her knee bends. You can also make this a little bit harder by using a band, so she could have a resistance band wrapped around the foot that is not moving, and she could be stretching and pulling that with the foot that is moving. If you're not able to get all the way onto the ground, you can do the same heel slide exercise in a chair. The fundamentals are the same, and it will still help you. One of the most iconic stretches for the lower body that exist is this quadricep stretch. You're standing on one leg, you're pulling the other leg up behind you and stretching the front of that thigh. This can be a challenging position if you are struggling with balance or with leg strength. So if you're worried about this, I encourage you to hold on to another chair, hold on to a table, use your hand against a wall. Feel free to give yourself some stability if this looks like a challenging position. Another thing that you can do is a forward stretch, a forward fold. This is going to allow you to stretch your hamstrings. These are the back parts of your leg, and they are they are stretched as you bend over and straighten out the back of the leg. Now, if these exercises have helped you with your knee pain, I am very excited to have helped and been a part of your wellness journey. If they haven't, don't worry. We have 4 more classes to go over to help you get where you need to go with your knee pain. Tune in tomorrow. Bye.